Hello everybody, it's the Smiggle Gamer here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own Garry's Mod server. So the first step you're going to want to do is to open up your Garry's Mod. I have it opened right here. You're going to want to go to Options, there's a keyboard, and then you're going to go to Advanced and make sure Enable Developer Console is checked. After that, you're going to want to click OK, Apply, and OK. The next step is just clicking the Start New Game, and then you're going to want to minimize Garry's Mod. Alright, this next step is port forwarding. There's a lot of issues trying to do this. I've tried this many times and I've done it wrong countless times. But this time it actually worked, and I don't know if they updated the website on how to do it on my router or anything, but the problem with this is that people have different routers. So yeah, you'll see in a minute why this is a problem, but first you're going to want to go to portforward.com, and I'll put that link in the description if you want. So once you're there, you're going to want to go under on the left column, it says guides, and you're going to find port forwarding, click it, and you're going to want to go scroll down to find your router. The name of your router should be on your router as well as the model. You're going to want to know the model and the name of your router to do this. So mine is a Zyxel, so I'm going to click Zyxel, close this ad, and then my model is a Q1000Z, so I'm going to click that as well. So now it shows you a giant list of games. You're going to want to find G, because that's what we are doing. We're doing Garry's Mod. Find Garry's Mod, click it, and it shows you how to port forward on your router. Now, to get to this website where it shows Quest and all that stuff, you're going to want to minimize. You're going to click the Windows key and R at the same time. This run box will come up. You're going to type CMD and click OK, and then this command prompt will pop up. You want to type in ipconfig, just like that, hit enter, all this stuff comes up. You're going to want to find your default gateway. That is what you're going to type into your internet browser. So mine is that. So you're going to go open a new tab, type in your default gateway, click enter, and it should bring you to your router's website. You're gonna if you have a Zyxel Q1000Z, you're in luck, because I'm going to show you how to do it on this. So you're going to click, for me, I'm going to click Advanced Setup. What is it? Where is it? Port forwarding should be on. Yep, it's on the left for me under security. So I'm going to click port forwarding. Now it's going to show you your port information. You're going to want to go back to that port forwarding website. Scroll down a bit, and it's going to show you all these numbers to type in with the protocols and everything like that. So you're going to want to copy this. So the first one is 27014, and the second one is 27050, and the protocol is TCP. So you're going to type that into your starting port, which was 27014, and then type in the other number into your ending port, and make sure your protocol is on TCP. And in this next box, it says LAN IP address. You're going to want to go back to the CMD prompt, so hopefully you still have that open. You're going to want to find IPv4 address. It should be 2 above the default gateway, and that's what you're going to type into your LAN IP address. And after you have all those numbers on, you've checked the protocol, you've typed in the LAN IP address, you're going to hit apply. Down here, for me, it shows all the ports that I have opened right now. So that's kind of useful, and after you click apply or enter or whatever yours says, it'll bring you back to the same page, and you're going to want to type in the next set of numbers. This might differ for each router, I'm not quite sure, but for me, I had to type in all 4 sets of these 2 numbers. So the next one is 3478, and 3478 is the starting and ending port, so type that in. Make sure your protocol is on UDP this time. So you just click the little down arrow or whatever you got and click UDP. Yeah, and then you're going to want to type in your LAN IP address and click apply or whatever. And you're going to repeat the same process for the next 2 and make sure your protocol is on UDP for that as well. So once you have that all set up, you should see your ports maybe, I don't know what yours says, but after you've done that you can just close your tabs, close your CMD, and head back into Garry's mod. So once you're back into Garry's mod, you're going to click Start New Game. It's going to show all your maps, and you're going to want to click in the upper right says Single Player. Click that and choose any amount of players you want. I'm going to do 4 players. So once you have that, you can set the max props, NPCs, wheels, thrusters, all that stuff. I set mine to 999 because you know, it's just a big number, so you can spawn in a lot. You can change side gun, no clip, God mode, and all that good stuff. Change the server name. This is so people can see what your server is called. I'm going to change mine to Smeagol. And make sure local server is not checked. If you have that checked, that means that people are going to be, or no one can connect to your server unless they're on your internet. So make sure that is unchecked. Under where it says persistence mode, you're going to want to type in your IP address. If you don't know what your IP address is, go to the web browser. You're going to want to type in my IP into Google. My IP, actually it's my IP address, and Google should come up with your IP address. You're just going to want to highlight it, copy it, go back into Garry's mod, and paste it into your into the box under persistence mode. Once you have done that, you're going to want to click, or you can choose whatever map you want. It doesn't really matter. Let's do Flatgrass Classic, I guess. We're going to click Start Game, and your server will launch. Alright, my server is in and everything looks good. You know, you got all your stuff, your mods or your add-ons are still in, you know. Just play around now and wait for your friends. So this next part I'm going to show you is what you do if you're the person trying to connect to the server. So right now I'm going to disconnect from my server. So when you're pretend I'm the person trying to connect to the server. So that person is going to click Shift and the Command key under the Escape key. It's like a squiggly line, and this console box should come up. You're going to want to type in connect and type in your friend's IP address. So just ask them for that from now. So like I'm just going to say IP address as a replacement to my IP address. And then after you've typed in their IP address, you're going to want to hold down Shift and click the semicolon so you can get the 2 dots, the colon, and then you're going to type in 27015 and hit enter, or submit actually, and it should launch you into your friend's server. So I will demonstrate this by having my friend join my server. Okay, so pretend I'm the server host right now. I'm waiting for my friend to join. I just texted my friend actually to join the server, and we should see in a little bit that he is going to join. It's going to say the player name has joined. You can also check to see that your server is running if you hold down tab and it says your server's name up there. You can also check by doing find multiplayer game, local network, and it should say sandbox in your server. Alright, so I changed my maps, and as you can see my friend is on the server now. Yeah, you can change maps. You can see I saw the server open. It says So Salty is now on my server. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video and this helped, please like, favorite, and subscribe. And also, if you have any comments or concerns, please leave those in the comments, of course, and I'll hopefully give you some feedback, and that'd be great. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.